think we got what we needed.
Yeah.
That's how they. Oh, I hate when they end it. Like, I think we got everything.
Yeah.
I know y'all don't.
Good part.
No, y'all
you
didn't.
know
No, y'all
you messed
didn't.
up when they say that. You're
I
done.
didn't.
You're done. You doing your music? You doing your podcast? And we're live.
Hello. It's your girl Ashley Renee, also known as AR. And thank you so much for tuning into yet another episode of First. Hear me out, the podcast. Yay! And another one. No. Checking in with us today, as y'all can see, co-host Nay, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi guys, Nay. Checking in with another episode.
And joining us today as a special guest, we have...
I'm Tessa, Zodiac enthusiast.
Yes.
Hi, Tessa. My girl Tessa. So y'all know we did Zodiac's part 1, but y'all been asked for us to bring it back for a part 2. So here we are, and we had to get somebody else on the episode that know a little bit more or can teach us a little bit more on these Zodiacs. So we're gonna get into this conversation because I know it's gonna be good.
Ready?
Y'all ready? I say we just dive in.
Do it.
Okay. So let's start with our Zodiacs. What's your Zodiac? And what do you love about it? I guess. Is that a good?
All right.
Good start.
Well, I'm an Aries, and I love Aries. Aries, they're the beginnings of the zodiac sign.
I just found that out.
Yeah, there's 12 signs, and it's the start. The babies, the toddlers, often known for being a little hot-headed. They're called the toddlers because they love to have little tantrums sometimes. But I think that's the best part about us because no one ever wants someone who doesn't speak up about their emotions, gets straight to it. Aries, they're gonna get to it and then they're gonna blow up and then get over with it. They're quick to anger but quick to get over it.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah.
I feel like I said this last time too. I don't think I know a lot of Aries, but I'm starting to realize I do know a few.
You're sneaky.
You're just very
sneaky. You hitting everything on the head. That's y'all just see me shaking my head. Very hot-headed. I'll go get somebody together.
Yeah, exactly. They're very upfront, very straight to it, very no mess. You're not gonna be dancing around with an Aries,
And I feel like when y'all know something, and it's not like a brag and know something. It's just like I know what I'm talking about.
Straight to it.
Yeah, and it's like I'm just trying to make sure you understand because I understand. Y'all give that type of.
Y'all also the ones to me. It's like this is how you do it. Yeah, you need to do it like this. Y'all bossy.
Oh,
but is there sometimes people need to be told what to do.
Especially if they have the logic behind it, though. It's not like they're just saying that y'all have the logic behind it.
We're not talking out our ass.
But it's just other horoscopes.
Y'all be knowing.
It's just other horoscopes that be like, don't talk to me like that.
Yeah,
or you can't talk to me like that.
They're just the sensitive signs. And they need to be told in maybe a nicer way. But Aries isn't about that. They're not cutting corners. They're just getting to it.
Okay. Tell us your horoscope.
As a Gemini, y'all seen the episode 1. Y'all know I was going hard for us Gemini. So I was, But yes, Gemini, dealing with Aries is just... My dad is one. So you got to...
Your dad is Aries?
Yeah. The discipline was very stern. But me, I'm not going to listen to that right now. I'm going to listen to it later. So...
But y'all come up with your own logic.
We do.
And once y'all have it, it's hard to...
Because it truly makes sense. To us, at least. It truly makes sense. And we're going to do it how we want to do it.
Gemini's hard to pin down. And that's why a lot of people have a lot of issues with Gemini. Because they don't understand. They don't take the time to understand Gemini. Because Gemini's an air sign. They're up in the air. They're hard to pin down.
Yeah.
But Gemini and Aries can be the besties for the resties, or they can be really volatile. Very big,
not friends.
Yeah, very big personalities, and sometimes that really works out well. And sometimes you got some beef, you got some issues.
I think both signs are very blunt.
Very.
And Here I am, stuck in between the two.
Right.
So I'm a Scorpio, the best sign we have here. No, Team Scorpio. We're just awesome. But I think I relate to my sign. I think we are a ball of fun, goofy, could be stubborn or whatever. But yeah, we lit.
Do you think that you guys are crybabies, or is that just like a different type of trait that some of the Scorpios that I know have?
I think we're sensitive. I think we're very sensitive.
Mhm.
It do matters. It don't matter so much how you say something, but it do. I mean, it don't matter what you say. Sometimes it do matter how you say it, because we're very sensitive. But we gonna show you our sensitive side. But it's coming from the heart.
Yeah, because y'all truly, well, y'all
'Cause
truly.
we care. When we care, we care. Scorpios care.
Yeah.
That's our problem.
And Scorpio is a water sign. They're more in touch with their emotional like depths. But then I don't know if you know about like ruling planets or anything, but it's ruled by Mars, and Mars is like the planet of like action, taking action, moving forward, and fighting. So Scorpios, you'll get
We are feisty.
yeah,
Very feisty.
you'll get your feelings hurt, but you're gonna back it up. You're gonna put someone in their place. You're gonna.
I don't know if I'm getting a reading at this point, or this is just all on the horoscope and Zodiac. Wow.
She hit me on the head.
So I didn't know that much went into it.
Yeah, no, there's a lot more that I don't even know. Like I don't even know like about the whole sign houses and like the whole chart, and I can't do all that. I just bare minimum like I know the chart, I know the ruling planets and stuff like that. But there's a lot more. You got to dedicate like your whole life to studying that.
So you said Mars was for
yeah.
Scorpios?
We're both ruled by Mars, Aries and Scorpio.
Who else?
Gemini is ruled. I don't remember.
Oh. Ooh, that's good.
I have to
that's good.
I'm claiming the wrong thing.
But if you know, y'all can jump in the comments and let us know.
So what age did you start
learning
about?
I want to say when I was about 18, I got into it because I thought it was fun and cute. I never really believed in it. I was like, but I love people telling me like, you're super kind and interesting and fun. Like, so I love to hear that. So I got into the horoscopes and stuff like that. And then I was like, as I studied it more, I was like, this is right. Who told you this? How do you know me? And then like the more you find out, the more you're like, okay, there must be because I know this person and now I know their chart and now this makes so much more sense. Like that you act like that.
Yeah. It do make me understand people better, but I feel like they don't got the same if they don't know. So it's just like probably looking at me like I'm crazy.
You got secrets. You got intel on who they are. Yeah. Like you're just like, you're born in June.
So 18 young. I would say I was in high school. I was in high school when I started like. I mean, obviously, I knew I was a Scorpio, but I didn't know what that meant. I just was like, oh, I'm a Scorpio. Do you know what you are? And a lot of times, people in high school, they didn't know what they were. So then I found joy in, like, looking it up. Like, oh, let me see, when your birthday? And then I started knowing, like, just by looking up so many people's, because I knew mine, so I wanted to know other people's. I started to know, like, when you tell me your birthday, I can tell you what sign you are. And I became that person. Like, what's your sign? What's this? Your birthday? Sometimes it's really close. I had to look it up again. Like, you the 22nd? That might be... You borderline, and people used to be like, oh, wow, you know so much. And that was all I knew. So then I started to look into stuff, and that's when I got but it was like high school-ish.
Okay. I would say for me, yeah, it was high school, but I feel like maybe like 19, 20, when I really started dating. I started like picking you apart based, and I am that person. I would pick you apart based off your zodiac sign.
Would you turn somebody down? I'm sorry, side note. Would you turn somebody down based back then? Like, would you have turned somebody down based off the sign they told you they were?
No, mainly because I was trying to figure out.
Okay.
Trying to figure out like, is it really true that these signs? Not saying like I was going out dating all the zodiac signs, but from relationships and friendships as well. I was picking apart like. Oh, been around a Scorpio. Oh, yeah, they are feisty. They learn to fight. Oh, but they're a good time. But, not basing anything in my life off that, but learning each of my friends based off that. So that's when I really got into it. I learned everybody, like, air, water signs, but I think that's as far as I went into Tessa. And she broke the big 3 down for me.
it helps you get like prepared. It doesn't necessarily warn you against a partner, but you're like, oh, you got this placement. Maybe you might be a little crazy, but like you might not. Like, well, I'll proceed with caution, but like still gonna proceed. But like now I know. Now I know you.
Do you ever keep somebody at bay based off their horoscope? Like you just know, like me, you're Aries, so me and such sign doesn't get along that well, or do you feel like you can get along with literally every sign?
It's never the sun sign that stops me from talking to someone.
Mm-hmm.
It's the moon sign. If you got a bad moon sign, not that I'll stop talking to you, but I'll be like, okay, noted. Put it in the back of my noggin for later.
Because the moon sign is what?
The moon sign's your more emotional side. So for your rising sign, we come off as our rising sign. So someone on the street, someone you just met, they'll see our rising signs. Like that is how we present ourselves, how we look to, the outside world. Then your sun sign's more like your ego. So maybe your closer friends, kind of know your sun sign, see that day-to-day activity. But then your moon sign, like maybe only your most intimate friends, your intimate partners, like the people who know you the most know that moon sign of you, because that's more your internal emotional thing, which is why you gotta watch out for it for your partners, because like that's where it matters. And also additionally, your Venus sign further down in your chart, that's where your loving language is and like how you interact and stuff. So you always want to look at your partner's Venus sign and make sure your Venus signs are compatible.
Wow. I've only went as far as what's my sign and what I'm compatible with. You know how they say like you're compatible with, and I'm like, oh nope, we're not compatible. We're compatible. You say I'm compatible for you, but you're not compatible for me.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So have you ever not engaged in the conversation or
no?
Went,
no, because I do feel like gotta give everybody a chance. You might be, because of the big three, you may be a Virgo, which I dislike, but your moon sign may be a Gemini. Oh no, Lord, no. Let's not. Not the moon sign being a Gemini, because that's emotion, right?
Yeah. And then they're up in the air. You never know how they're feeling.
Jesus.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see. Look, I'm no moon signs in Gemini, but no, I don't think I would stop. I don't think I would. Would you? Like,
I mean, I don't think so, but I think.
Yes.
I know. I just be like, run. No. I used to feel that way about Sagittarius. I swear I did. But then, like, I realized I know a lot of Sagittarius, and some of them are really sweet. So it's like, maybe they was just an asshole. I don't know. Maybe that one I met. But then it's like it's different with the male. I feel like it's different with the male and the female. Mm-hmm. So when I hear it, I just be like, I just can't trust them. I wouldn't want to be best friends or nothing, but we can be cool. I'll still talk to you.
Are hard to hate. They're very charismatic. They got lots of energy.
A lot.
They do too much.
They do a lot.
They do too much.
Y'all a lot. I'm sorry.
But I like y'all.
But
I like
cool.
y'all a lot.
Yeah.
They're fun. They're not with me.
They're fire signs, so they're fun. They'll get you out. They'll be adventurous,
and that's
how they get you. That's how they get you for fun. They're out in the wild, and you're like, oh, this dude's really fun. But then he's maybe a little too fun, maybe a little too out in the streets. Now he's making out with someone down there. No. Never mind.
Then here comes the sensitive side of me that's affected by it. Like,
They too. To me, Sagittarius is too competitive. Like,
it's never
they
that
always
serious.
Want to up somebody, even when it's not even like
it's
that.
Not a competition. I didn't even know we was in a competition. But you winning if we was, because I didn't know we was in it.
They always win. They always go get it too. That they always determine.
Okay.
Shout out to the Sagittarius.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, mama.
Your mama.
Yeah, your mama.
Your mama.
Lovers. Competitive.
So talk to us about the big threes. Okay. Well, I want to know my big three.
All right.
I'm Scorpio.
Yeah, no, I looked it up earlier.
Ooh, wait. Can I get some big three?
Yeah. Oh, yes, please.
Can you give me a hint?
Wait, how? Wait.
Because you said, okay, so the moon,
Mm-hmm.
your moon
Is your emotions, your
Okay.
internal self.
So it's one of her moon. Okay, what category is her moon sign in?
It's an air.
It's an air?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's fun.
Okay, we're gonna have to touch on that next.
So the air is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius.
Okay.
Is
I'm
it
a
Gemini?
water sign, right?
Okay, that's
I
good.
do know that,
'Cause I
right?
was gonna
Scorpios
say-
are water signs?
Scorpios
Yeah.
are
Okay.
water signs, yeah.
So your moon is not a Gemini, so it's between Aquarius or Libra.
Yeah.
Is it Libra?
She's a Libra moon.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping it wasn't Aquarius. No
I
offense
was
to the
hoping it
Aquarius.
wasn't a Gemini.
I was hoping it wasn't a Gemini.
That's fair though.
Okay, a Libra.
Hmm.
I like that.
And the horizon is what
I get along with Libras though. So I like Libra.
What people present, or like what we
a
might,
stranger.
yeah, we might get your first vibes as a, but you're a Libra.
You ought to get my. That's what the moon mean. You get my.
That's your internal.
Oh, okay.
Moon is internal.
Oh,
So do we
okay.
want to start with your rising? We can get into that.
Okay.
Break it down from the outside in.
Break it down. I'll break. Okay, what's my? Okay, break it down.
Well, do you want to guess her rising
Oh, you wanna
sign?
guess
It's
mine?
I'll give you. It's a water sign.
Oh, horizon is a water.
Mm-hmm. She needs some help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but the water is Scorpio, Pisces, and what's Cancer? Oh no, please no.
Can it be a double though? Like, can it?
Pisces?
No.
Oh. Oh, please don't say Cancer. Please don't say.
But it can't be a Scorpio.
It's a Cancer. It can no. You could
It
you
can
can definitely be.
Okay.
You could be a double, but you're a Cancer rising, Scorpio
so
sun,
sad for you.
and a Libra moon.
That's
Yeah, that's a
sensitive.
lot of water. So are you okay? Are
Oh
you
my
sensitive?
god, Ashley.
Water and then like air, so you overthink things too. Like,
Ooh.
That is so funny though.
just really
That's so
emotional,
true.
really in her head.
Time.
Like,
You come back. Do you want to hug? Okay.
yeah, but no.
I mean, it makes sense to me, obviously. But
And you
sucks.
there's a positive and negative to every sign. So yes, we love to rag on Cancers. I love to rag on Cancers, but
Me too.
because the negatives just happen to be really negative.
It's noticeable.
And noticeable for everyone, and it makes
Very loud.
They make it everyone's problem. Literally.
Sorry to the kids.
But no, I'm about to go into
No,
the
wait.
positive.
Come
Don't worry.
on. Okay. Stay low for the ride.
Real quick.
Cancer's ruled by the
We're
moon,
drinking at the same.
so it's very like you're very emotional, but like it's also very nurturing. Like you're able to make people feel comfortable. Like you're there for people. Like very mothering nature. Like very like you make people feel comfortable. Like since it's your first impression, like random people are like, she's kind of cool. Like you know, I like her vibe. I feel comfortable right away, which I feel like I got when I first met you. Like no weird vibes right out the way. You know, just very, very open, very kind. A good person to go and like, hey, I'm really going through a rough day. But then they're also sometimes crazy. No, it's really only for the toxic Cancers. You're able to like understand the emotions really well, but with that knowledge comes like the ability to manipulate everyone else. Like you're like, I understand my emotions really well, so I know how to use my emotions against you and to my own benefit. But you're not evil. But that's not your intentions. So that's you don't have that. You're very welcoming, nurturing, warm. That's right. But then you're a Scorpio. You know a lot about your Scorpio. Your Scorpio is very mysterious. Yeah. Very they're very passionate. Scorpios love to like dive into like whatever project they're working on, whatever little thing they got going on. And that's how like your friends know you. Your friends know you as a very Scorpio, like doing a little podcast. That's such a passion project. That's such a, like a, you know, you have to be focused and you have to put in the time, the effort. The problem with Aries is very into like starting a project but not finishing it. Like you guys are a lot more passionate and can continue that dedication and like work it through. Okay. Then your Libra moon makes me a little sad for you because there's just such a like you want to help people so badly. You want to be so balanced. You want us to be like have such a peaceful thing, and sometimes it's the detriment to yourself of like people pleasing.
This is crazy.
Mhm.
Just making sure everyone else like that's the sign about other people, and it's just like focus on you. Think about you for a second. Like, what do you need? But then the frustrating part about Libras is they can never make up their damn mind.
Never ever.
Never make up their damn mind. Like, pick something, please. What do you want to eat? Please. I'm starving. It's been 7 days.
They never want to pick. It's always you could do it. No, you do it. And it's just not with Ashley.
Like, I don't need to pick every day. What do you
do
want?
it because I know you can.
Okay.
And if they do pick, it's gonna be something they already did. Like, pick something new. Pick something new. Wow.
But
that all sounds
great.
Right.
Great.
I don't disagree with any of it.
Be like my therapist.
Right. It was like really just like, give me your palm and I'm gonna read like your entire.
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible, Tessa. Sheesh.
Then we gotta get started on Trinae.
I would love to hear your big three.
My big three.
You know your big three.
Yeah, you know
my big three?
No, I don't know your big three.
Oh.
Yes. Try and find out who she is.
Okay.
My moon. Yes, my moon.
The moon is the internal.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Can I get ahead?
water.
It's a water sign.
It's a water sign. A water sign. No water sign.
Water signs is you.
Oh, I just said that. Okay.
Which is a Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer.
It's a Pisces. Ain't it?
Yeah.
That was a great guess.
You got a little yeah. Okay. Tell me about it.
The Pisces? Oh my gosh, the Pisces moon.
Oh wait, I forgot to guess you.
Oh, the rising.
The rising is
the rising is how she comes off to the world.
Okay.
And that's a fire.
Oh yeah,
fire.
I know that. I knew that. I could have guessed that one.
Ashley.
So that leaves Sagittarius,
Aries, and Leo.
Ooh. Not Sagittarius, is it? It can't be Sagittarius.
After we were talking all that shit, she said you.
You said it's Aries?
Aries and Leo are the other two.
Aries. No.
Leo. And it did not shock me.
No.
Okay. Break it down for me, Tessa.
All right.
Break it down for us.
As a Leo rising myself, we are the best sign. That is the best placement you can possibly have. No, Leos are amazing. And I'm just being honest here. Leos, we're ruled by the sun. So we're literally lighting up the room. We're fun, social entertainers. But the beautiful thing about Leos is yes, we're charismatic, we're interesting, we're fun, all those things. But we are the sun, and so we enjoy not lighting up just ourselves, but like everyone else. Anyone who comes in to our life or like in our little circle, we want to like do whatever we can to like lift them up. Like we are up here and we want to have like a good time, and we're having our little happiness, and we want to make sure all our people are up at our level too. So you bring people. It's like it's a leader sign. It's like taking charge, but like we're bringing everyone up with us. We're bringing the whole group. And so that's why probably Trinae, when she meets people for the first time, she comes off as really kind, really charismatic, really fun.
Sorry.
Do you agree?
She said, to who?
I thought I came out of okay.
That's really nice.
Have you never heard that before?
You heard your business. Finish. That's it.
Oh God.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, like very kind person.
Is that how she came off when you met her?
Yes. When I first met Trinae, she was very friendly.
she got me too.
That's the thing. It's just the rising sign. Then they lure you in, and that's when she gets
That's good. No, I can agree.
I'm not crying. You are. Wow.
Oh my God.
And then she's the Gemini. The Gemini, misunderstood. Love a Gemini. Most people don't like a Gemini. They say they're two-faced. They say you can't can't tie them down. They're too up in the air.
Yeah.
But I think that's just the people not liking themselves, because a lot of times Gemini reflects back whatever you're giving to them.
And I'm gonna try to tell everybody that.
And so, like, sorry if you suck.
Okay.
No, but the negatives of Geminis is yes. They you said you don't need to tell me. And I just didn't have any negatives about the Leo risings, because that's
because I was like, yeah.
Okay, I guess maybe we can be a little off-putting with how selfish we are, or whatever. We're just looking out for ourselves, and like you should do that too.
Of course.
No, for real, that makes sense.
Yeah, like
if everybody looked out for themselves, you wouldn't have to look out for logically. Think about it. Look out for yourself.
I think that's girl math if I've ever heard it.
Okay.
Wow.
No, yeah, we can be a little about us, but it's not my fault. I'm the main character.
You're welcome. I did all that lifting you up, and now you can't even get your own back.
Oh my.
No, Geminis can be a little two-faced and like a little like one way to you, but like behind your back, they're like over here like fuck that bitch. She sucked. But that's just the negative of not saying that this is Trinae. Not saying Trinae and I are gonna meet up later and talk about this.
Oh God.
No, positives and negatives of every sign. And then we get to our Pisces moon, which, are you okay? Is everything okay at home?
We're not okay.
Please let us blink twice. Pisces is the most, in my opinion, one of my most controversial signs. You can either have like the best person you've ever met be a Pisces, or the most like craziest slash your tires like craziest bitch be a Pisces.
That's so true.
They're like the most, I would say, the most emotional, most in touch with their emotions, which is like a great power. Again, like how Cancer can be a very great power. That can be a very like great therapist, great friend, someone who's like very artsy, very creative, very I don't know. Every Pisces I know makes music, writes books, paints a lot. They're very creative. They're into whatever kind of output they can do. But sometimes being an artist, being so interesting and creative, means you're a tortured soul. Means you've gone through a lot. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Do you need a hug?
You're in it out.
And that being in, like that significant sign being in your moons, like your internal, that means you're going through it deeply. You feel your feelings deeply. And for like Trinae's chart, you might not necessarily see how like deeply she's feeling these emotions because it's very internal. And then the Leo is too prideful to let that shit be falling apart. On the inside, it's just keeping that in because her Leo said, "I look too good. I can't be doing that."
Are you okay?
Are you okay? This is a safe space.
You guys never know. Because the Gemini also comes in too. Because the Gemini is, I don't care. Or is that my Leo that's acting like that? Maybe.
Leo. I would always say Leo's got a big heart. They care, but Gemini is a little bit more aloof. A little bit more like, it's fine. I'm fine. We're fine.
Yeah. We're fine.
We're fine.
Sheesh.
That's deep, Tessa.
But it's so true. So now I want to know yours.
I mean, I already talked about my Leo rising. That's just makes me amazing, super interesting, super fun. And then my Aries also makes me amazing.
Wow.
Also makes me super fun. But I would say
it's fucked up. Come on, what's the move?
Everything's amazing.
Yeah, like on the outside, I'm doing great. On the inside, I'm a Virgo moon.
It is.
Which just means like I'm super critical of everything. Everything I do, everything everyone else does. No, I love Virgo energy. I love Virgos. Virgo women, especially as we were discussing before, that's Beyonce, that's Keke Palmer, that's Zendaya, any of these like incredible, beautiful. They can do powerful things with these Virgo women. But they can also tell you everything that you've ever done wrong and exactly when you've done that wrong and exactly how and why you did it wrong. Which can be a lot for a lot of people.
It is
a lot of like off-putting, especially like if you're a little bit more of the sensitive signs. Virgo can be like, no, what you did is wrong, and that's it. A lot of bluntness to Virgo. No grace. No casual meaning. But that's just me you.
But that's you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hard workers, logical, perfectionists.
Perfectionists kill y'all every time.
That's what it is.
Sometimes I gotta say this to myself. Sometimes we just need to take it easy. Like
y'all some go-getters though. Y'all,
yeah. No, we're gonna get it done.
Easy to y'all is difficult to y'all levels is different. It's just
it's hard being this, perfect, go-getting.
No, really, because that's the Virgo that I'm thinking about. I'm sorry, y'all. Virgo is Kobe Bryant. Y'all know Kobe Bryant is Virgo. He's that hard. Y'all know he strives for perfection. Hard people.
Yeah, all the people you named, just incredible. Jesus Christ. That's why I can't say I hate Virgos because I love too many of them. But on a personal level,
sometimes you just need a break.
It's a little different.
Sometimes you're like, hey, what have you took a lap?
Yeah.
Came back.
But I definitely need Virgo people in my life. They're gonna keep me together.
They're gonna be the mom of the group. They're gonna be like, okay, like you're trying to plan a trip, you're trying to get things going, and then they're gonna be like, hey, did we bring water? Hey, does someone have some sunscreen or like a blanket? And you're like, oh, I didn't even. I thought I needed water to live. Like, oh my gosh.
That's fair.
I wish I could go into everybody's big threes, but if you want to know more about your big three, she's coming with the facts.
Time you was born.
But yeah, you gotta be real specific. Time, date, place, all that stuff.
All that played the time, the date, and what else was it? The location. All that played a factor.
Because like your rising signs, like the rising signs changing all the time. It goes through all 12 signs every single day. For the rising, it's always moving. So if you don't know your exact time, that could change. It could change that from hour to hour. Okay. Yeah.
Hey. How you feeling?
I was allowed to take in.
How you feeling, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra?
I'm not okay in the inside. No, I really enjoyed that. I feel like it really gave me a different insight to myself. It was like, it made it make sense. First, you just have your thoughts and you just be like, okay, I know this. Okay, this might be a trait of Scorpio, but is that a trait that I show or whatever? But I guess I never knew about all the elements and all that. It was quickly just I look up what Scorpio is, and that was on me, and I was just like, okay, that's what I am.
And your chart is like a tool to understand yourself more. You understand like your weaknesses and like, oh, okay, like I really struggle in this, and I see this placement reflects that. So now I can like work and put more energy into being better here. Like it helps you understand yourself and be better, and like also understand the people around you and be like, oh, maybe they're like, maybe Trinae's not complaining that she's sensitive deep down, but now we understand. Now we know, like, oh, maybe I should watch what I'm saying to Trinae so she's not
pissed off.
So she's not keying my card.
Right.
Like,
I think the best takeaway from this is to like everybody should look at their chart. Take a look at your chart.
I couldn't figure out why I was so amazing, and now I understand.
That's
my Leo rising. Because I knew I couldn't be this amazing as a Gemini.
There's got to be something else in there.
Yeah. Right? So it had to be something else.
And it's like interesting too, because like, if you meet someone and you're like, I don't like this sun sign. I'm super not compatible with the sun sign. Maybe they got something else in their chart that is like way more compatible to you. Like maybe you're just really attracted to their rising sign or their moon sign, and like.
So it's important to not only look up your chart, but to look at the charts of people around you.
Yeah. That way you're safe.
I'm going to look at my spouse chart.
Yeah.
And
He said,
I need to know
honey,
his.
no.
more.
Yeah.
Honey, you gotta get out.
And then that way, you know how you look at stuff and be like, okay, this area we're going to have to work in because we can't control that, right?
And like the
Just
other
work
places,
on it.
like if you go down to like your Mars, your Jupiter, your Saturn, like all those other placements or planets, that can tell you like where you're lucky in life, what job is going to be more successful for you, like what you're like when you're mad, and like how you communicate when you're upset. Like it tells you more in-depth stuff. And then your Venus is like your relationships and stuff. It gets a little bit more detailed, and you just can fully understand who you are.
I love that.
Now I know how to really like deal with you. Now that I know your.
So just pick a place and don't make me have to pick a place.
I'll just figure it out.
Yeah,
I'll figure it out.
And as a Leo rising, she can.
You can.
See?
I'm just taking away a lot from this. And I hope you are too. I love that. We're great moving forward. This is only scripted our relationship, you guys. Because now we know more about each other without me just trying to. So what do you do?
I feel like I got
you do?
more from this than when we did that reading. And where was we at? Where did we go?
No, New Orleans.
Yes.
NOLA.
We did a reading there.
You know, tarot reading.
A tarot reading?
Yeah.
I do love a tarot reading. But this is very like more in depth about you. Tarot, you know, you can only interpret the cards a certain amount, and it helps if you know the person a little bit better too, because sometimes the cards are saying specific messages, and when it's a random person, they don't know like exactly what's going on in your life. They don't know what you're going through, so they, you know, still a good reading, but sometimes it's not as specific.
Did say you was gonna have a baby though.
She did. She told me I was gonna have a baby.
And that was before you knew?
Yeah, I wasn't even pregnant. No, I was gonna have a baby.
She said it was gonna be a coworker that wasn't gonna like me.
And it was me.
I should have told you that. It told me a lot, yeah. But most of everything they told me was true. It was so crazy. It was so crazy. I'm gonna have to say that tarot. We gotta do an episode on tarot because that's crazy. But I do want to switch gears a little bit and add in a game segment. Okay. Because game segments are fun. So who love games? We do.
Yeah.
So let's jump to the game segment. This is the game segment. So we are going to want to introduce the game.
Okay, so this game we're gonna play is most likely. What sign is most likely? We put a few things up in here. Everybody picks something different. So we're gonna pull it and we're gonna see what sign do we feel like it's gonna be
most likely to.
Most likely to.
All right.
As a special guest, you should pull first.
All right.
And play along with us, y'all.
All right. This one is most likely to cuss everyone out, but apologize later. Apologize later is like that's a little stipulation, because like at first I wanted to say Aries, but like I don't think an Aries would apologize.
Definitely not.
Yeah. I was gonna say Gemini, but I don't know about them apologizing.
Yeah. See,
it's a water sign.
I almost want to say Scorpio, because Scorpio's mad and they're passionate. Like, you know, they'll get upset, but then they'll feel bad about it. But like, I don't know. I feel like Scorpio does have some pride, though, that might make it hard.
We do apologize, though. That's our problem. I mean, that's not a problem, but
I want to say Cancer.
Yeah,
Cancers like to blow up, and then I think Cancers are the only ones who would come back and apologize for it.
Yeah.
So Cancer, final answer.
I agree.
I think we agree
I was
with
gonna
Cancer.
agree with any water sign that you said.
Wow. I was gonna say Scorpio, but I do think Cancers are more likely to.
More likely to at least
so
come back and apologize.
So Cancers, y'all gotta take that one.
Yeah.
Most likely to move away from everyone.
Oh my God.
Most likely to move away from everyone.
Capricorn.
Ooh.
Capricorn. I feel like Capricorn truly hate people.
Oh.
Capricorns will get up and go. Capricorns have always been a mixed bag for me. Some of the best people I know, like stable, great Capricorn energy, but then they're also like insane. Like, but like in a way where you're like, they're just like, yeah, I moved to Washington 3 weeks ago. Sorry, I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. who's got your dog? They're like, he's here. He's here in the back.
Take care. Oh yeah, I will.
You
take
know
care.
what? I
Everything
would
be
agree with
straight.
Capricorns there. Do we agree against Capricorn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Capricorns. Y'all got to take that one.
What zodiac sign is most likely to stand on a table at the bar? Ooh.
I just want to go with the energetic signs. I don't know why, but
I'm thinking 3. But
is Scorpio one of them?
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Scorpio, Sagittarius.
I want to say Sagittarius.
I think a Gemini. Geminis are fun. Geminis will get out there.
Not a Pisces.
Geminis are wild. Pisces will think about it too much.
Oh, they might. Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Might agree on something, y'all. I want to say Sagittarius, Scorpios. I don't know what's Pisces, but maybe it's just the Pisces I know. They probably won't know.
I don't know. Geminis are wild.
Gemini.
So
They're fun. They'll be out there. And it's because my friend is a Gemini, and I did see her on the table.
She's on that table.
But like, I would also.
But not Virgos either.
No, Virgos would not. Virgos are a little.
Virgos checking to make sure the screws is in. They gonna make sure
like,
everything is right.
Structurally sound. Like,
no.
I might break an ankle there.
And then don't they gonna start thinking about the bill when they get out the hospital. Like, it's deep. No.
Too much on it. Okay.
Too much going on.
We happy if the Virgo got out.
Yeah. You got him out the house.
You made it to the bar. You're right.
No, I would definitely say Sagittarius.
Yeah, any fire sign will get up there, perform. They love to let the people know.
Yeah.
All right. So Sagittarius, taking that one.
To be a comedian, I'm gonna say Leos. Leos love to perform. Leos love to let them know, like loves the attention.
Yeah.
And we're just.
I was gonna say Scorpio because we're just funny.
We're all just being biased here.
But yeah, it's a lot of. I think we think too much on it. So.
Yeah, I think Leo wouldn't be afraid to get in front of a crowd. I don't know if they'd be funny though. They'll get up there. I don't know if they're gonna be funny.
Okay.
Yeah, who can act a fool?
Y'all wouldn't say Aries though?
I didn't want to say that because I've been too. Praising myself, my own signs.
But I think
they get up there, but I don't think they would be funny. No offense.
Well, there's a lot of people that get up there.
Not funny.
It's the getting up there part, got it.
Yeah, I would say.
And they have a time of their life too.
Mm-hmm. No, I might not do it again.
No one's laughing, but they're having a good time. Yeah.
Y'all know what sign we have not said anything about? A Taurus.
Oh, a Taurus would be a good one to me. Oh, we didn't talk about Taurus much.
Are funny.
I love Taurus.
I do love a Taurus. And
I'm so sorry.
That's the thing where I don't have much to complain about. Sometimes it's just the stubbornness of Taurus.
Yeah.
You're like, they're like, I'm going here, and you're like, what if we tried to not do that? And you're like, and they're like, no.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
But once they're convinced,
it's like telling them to get up there. It's like, no, I'm not going to get up there now. They're going to go up there all the time. Because they want to do it on their own. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We don't talk about Aquarius much either.
Aquariuses are the weird boys. They're obsessed with.
Sorry to that man.
I gotta stop. They're obsessed with like not being like the other girls. They're obsessed with being different, like really in their head. And like I eat it up. I'm here for it. I love the difference. I love the energy.
Yeah.
But at some point you're gonna be like, relax. It's okay to like pumpkin spice. It's okay.
He said, "Nah, I think I like."
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay to like things that everyone likes, But I do like them. They're fun.
I'm sorry. I couldn't think of my last question, so I just put question mark.
Most likely to
not do the assignment.
Not play the game correctly.
That's fair. I will give that to
Gemini, I would think.
Come up with their own rules.
Yeah.
No, that should be the question. Most likely to come up with their own rules.
I would. Ooh, that's hard. That's between a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Because y'all know Sagittarius take over every freaking thing.
I do think that.
Yeah, I agree.
But Gemini,
I don't know because I kind of feel that way about Capricorns too.
Capricorns like the structure though.
That's because Capricorns are bossy.
They want to be telling you the structure.
Yeah, they tell you the structure. They make the structure.
Mm-hmm.
So when they come in with the structure already there, I feel like they're automatically thinking of another way it could have been done, but they're here.
Yeah, and then that's when the Sagittarius come in and change all of the structure. Then the Capricorn, and it's a mess.
So are we giving it to Sagittarius?
Yeah.
Are we going with Sagittarius? Most likely?
Yeah.
All right. You got that one.
What zodiac sign is most likely to steal your car?
A Pisces.
I said Pisces too.
Y'all did say earlier that.
They so wild.
If you fuck with the Pisces, they'll do some wild ass shit. A
quote from a Pisces that I know. She always say, "If they go low, you go to hell." And she does it every time.
So if you broke my window, I'm stealing your car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pisces,
they're gonna let you know that they stole your car.
Yeah, they're gonna leave a note, in their own blood. Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah, they're wild like that.
I just think Pisces are so sweet. Until they're not, huh?
Until they're
not.
They
give a Sour Patch.
Get you. That's how they
get
you.
A Sour Patch. I promise you, Sour Patch. First get Sour Patch. They're sweet.
And they're stealing your car.
Yeah.
Y'all got it.
The most likely to have a threesome. All right, my horror signs are Sagittarius, Libra. I think it's really between those guys. Sagittarius just loves the attention, loves people to love them. And then Libra is ruled by Venus. It's ruled by the planet of love. They love
the hell
love.
Out here, really?
Yeah.
You said Leo, love. My house broken. Oh, you said Libras.
Yeah, Libras love. But they love also everyone.
That's fair.
Yeah.
My misses a piece.
Okay.
I would say Sagittarius, Scorpios. What's another wild side? I just think all the wild sides.
You said it.
Those are my two. I wouldn't have guessed the Libra, but okay. Libras are
That's
wild
fair.
to y'all?
Libras are horse.
Okay. She's like, I specifically said
Noted.
And the horse are.
No, Libras just love.
Noted. Just wrote horse.
No, Libras just love the love. They love.
I guess. So, I mean, yeah, I guess being around people, that's the love.
Mm-hmm.
Who did you pick? Who did you narrow it down to?
I gotta get out of my head because I'm thinking personal, thinking of people in their business.
Oh.
She said this person's name.
This person has them. This person like.
I feel like if you go that way, if I think of the people and then I just say their signs, it's definitely a Scorpio. No offense, Ashley. Like no other Scorpios, guys. Libra. No. If you think about it. Yeah, I would say Scorpio, Libra. Maybe it's Taurus.
I was finna say I kind of stopped leaving Taurus out. I don't think Taurus would have a threesome. I don't know if they'll continue, but I feel like they'll be. I feel like they're
at least try it once.
Very, what's it called? Like
open to
open to try stuff. So it's like I'll try it once. If I don't like it, that's it though. But I just get that from Taurus.
Would be like, hell.
No, I don't see that.
Who?
What?
It's
I feel like a Capricorn would be like, no. Like,
I feel like they're not gonna let it go.
Thinking?
Yeah.
Like, what was you thinking when you asked me that March 4th, 2008?
All right.
That's wild.
We didn't pick one to narrow it down to, but I'm going with Sagittarius.
Everyone's a hoe.
No, I want to go with Taurus. I'm sorry. I'm going with Taurus.
Let's go with Taurus. Let's go with
Taurus. Taurus, yeah, I got that one. Which zodiac is most likely to join a cult?
I would say Aquarius.
Okay.
Aquarius or
just to be different.
Yeah, just to be different, just because like that's
Right.
not what everyone's doing. And I think it's gonna start off where they're just being like, yeah, I'm just gonna live with a community in the mountains just to try something new.
Yep.
And then they get wrapped into it.
And because it's different, they into it.
Yeah.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. No.
I think a Scorpio would be too.
Just to try it out.
Just to try it out.
Yeah,
You love the dark, the mysterious, the
maybe the male Scorpios?
Yeah.
It's not
It's
not
like, not
giving
me.
fan, it's not giving. Please join, please try it out. But I guess I can kind of see it.
You ever seen Midsummer?
I'm mysterious, so
Midsummer? The movie?
Oh no.
Is it scary?
Yeah, I don't like scary. That's a cult movie though? They join a cult?
That's what the movie is. It's a cult movie and it gets wild.
Okay.
It's wild. Watch it at home.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh wait, did we pick one? Who are we gonna say?
Guess we're Aries. Cause I don't know.
Did we say Aries?
I said Aquarius.
I mean not Aries, I'm sorry, Aquarius.
I'm gonna say you.
I did not say the A's. It was the A's.
Actually, if you want to meet me up later, I am gonna go join one.
Oh no! As a Scorpio,
I could see Aries trying it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But then Aries gets bored really fast.
Yeah.
But you did say Scorpios are mysterious, so we kind of tried something
dark.
Yeah, Aquarius. I'm sorry. I got it. Y'all got it.
The last one, guys. Which sign will most likely write a how-to book?
A how-to?
A how-to.
Sagittarius, Scorpios, Geminis.
I would say Virgo.
Taurus.
Virgo's gonna tell you how to do things.
Virgo.
It's between.
I got 5.
I got 3. I got
Libras.
I got Virgos, Sagittarius, and Capricorn.
Virgo, Sagittarius, and Capricorn.
Virgos because of perfection.
Oh, we just talked about that.
Capricorns because they're bossy. And then Sagittarius because they always want to take over. This is how you're gonna do it.
But you want to see it for a Taurus though? They're really. I feel
Taurus is not gonna put in that much energy.
Oh,
I think they're gonna.
I hope it's done already.
Yeah.
They'll tell somebody.
They might correct it.
Yeah. Virgos, I think, will do it because they love telling people how to do it.
Yeah.
They love doing it, and they'll commit to the bit.
I think I gotta give it to Virgos. Did y'all give it to Virgos?
I'd give it to Virgos.
Give it to Virgos.
Give it to Virgos.
Ooh, Virgos.
All right. Well, that completes the game segment of Most Likely To. I loved it.
Yeah. I love roasting all the Zodiac signs.
Well, what's your favorite Zodiac sign?
My favorite?
It's not your sign.
I would say I do really love a Scorpio. But I also, this is my guilty pleasure sign is Aquarius. I love Aquarius. I love the weird voice. I love the people who think they're different. But that doesn't mean they don't annoy me sometimes. But I do love Aquarius. Do you guys have a favorite?
Mine is Taurus. I love a Taurus. I've never met a Taurus I didn't like, male or female. And I love my sign. I'm sorry. Me and Scorpios get along. We get along just fine. You know how some people don't get along with their signs? Or I've met another Gemini or I met another something. They're just different. We're Scorpios. We're awesome.
I don't have a favorite anymore. I hate
everyone.
But yeah, I don't have a favorite anymore, but I would say I don't want to say anybody.
No favorites.
No favorites anymore. I'm getting to know people I know your son, so I don't know. I don't have a favorite no more, so I can figure out everybody.
Okay. To be continued. Yeah, I'm definitely digging deeper in the big threes. It's hard to say.
Yeah, what's your least favorite moon sign? What would be the biggest red flag?
Moon's the internal, right?
For their emotions. For me, it's I'm an Aries, love an Aries, but if someone's Aries moon, that bitch is crazy. Not always. Sorry, Aries moon. I'm sure you're right, but that's like a reactive sign, a sign that gets has tantrums, blows up in your emotions.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Anything like Aquarius, Cancer, Leos.
I feel like Yeah, the same with the moon sign. I feel like being a Gemini is a moon sign. Because it's so many personalities,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
your moon sign, your emotional sign, so many different moods.
She said, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, like it's really.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay. It'll be okay.
You okay?
And that's why BetterHelp is sponsoring this episode.
Please see a therapist. It's the BetterHelp going across the screen at the bottom. Well, you guys, I could talk to y'all for hours, probably even days, when it comes to zodiac signs and horoscopes and all of that good stuff. But we're gonna wrap this one up. We're gonna wrap it up and say maybe we're gonna do a zodiac part 3.
Ooh.
Get a little deeper, get some callers back, different games. Who knows what's gonna come from this? Okay. But I do want to thank y'all so much for joining me.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
But I do want to give. I'm sorry. I do want to give a chance to do a shout out segment because we just talked about a lot of people, so we got to show a little love on the show, right? We got some good, some bad. Some of y'all might have loved it. Some of y'all might have hated it.
But it's okay. You watched it. Oh, did y'all see? Make sure you zoom in on that one.
So I would like to get into a good shout out segment. So is anybody that you guys would like to give a special shout out to, or give them their flowers while they're here,
I want to give a shout out. My sister makes sun catchers, and if you're really into zodiac signs, anything like that, she makes specific sun catchers for zodiac signs. Her Instagram page is card19, like in tarot, that's like the sun card. So it's sun catchers, got a little sun on it. It's a little clever little
card
thing.
19.
But yeah, card 19 on Instagram, Etsy, all that stuff. But yeah, she does a lot of the zodiac sign stuff. A lot of like little spooky ones for the Halloween time. A lot of skulls and stuff. Check it out.
Okay. What's your sister's zodiac sign?
My sister's a Scorpio.
Hey.
Yeah.
Project.
Exactly. Like big passionate projects. Be like, you want to hang out?
Oh wow, that's exciting! So shout out to her.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to give a special shout out to Green's Creation. They actually did the table decor for my baby shower recently, and I absolutely fell in love. It was one of the probably best experiences with in dealing with anyone. I mean, I didn't have to give much. I told them what I wanted. They did exactly that, and yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to you guys.
Okay.
Any special shout outs?
I want to give a shout out to the viewers. You guys are amazing, no matter your zodiac sign, no matter your moon sign. You guys are truly amazing.
Well, I always like to leave you guys with a positive quote. Be everything and then some. Because why? The fuck not? But as always, thank you, Tessa. Thank you, Nay. Thank you to the listeners and viewers for tuning in. We'll catch you guys in the next episode.
Bye.